Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the Yoruba Goddess K audit. And I had a couple of things I wanted to discuss with you all. And I took some notes. So, hi, y'all. So, I wanted to discuss 5 things that all girls and women should know or would be good to know. Um, so I would say Yoruba God is chaotic. Yoruba God is chaotic. Yoruba Nation, stand up. Hey. Okay. So, today, thank you all for joining me. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Please try to subscribe if you like what you hear and like what you see. Okay. So, what I wanted to discuss with you all today was 5 things that all girls and women should know or would be good to know or I would have liked to have known. And if I didn't know certain things, you know what I'm saying? Then and I was raised fairly well. I had my fabulous father and my wonderful mother. They both tried, but even with 2 parents, sometimes life is still life, you know what I'm saying? So, and everyone has their advantages and disadvantages, and it's a lot. So, the first thing would be you are unique. So, that sets the tone for everything. There's something unique about everybody. There's something wonderful. There's something that makes your passion sizzle, and it's going to be different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So try to tap into what that might be for you. You know what I'm saying? And it might not be what the next person, it might not resemble what the next person's, drive and passion is. You know what I'm saying? So, and you are unique, knowing that you're unique and that you have something very special to add to the universe, to the world, and things of that nature. And I'm talking really low because it's late at night. It's like almost 11 p.m. and I felt the energy to record this video. So that's what I'm doing. So thank you for being patient with me. And if it sounds like I'm whispering, that's why. I'm in another room. This is another room, and it's fairly closer to the neighbors. So yeah. Anyway, so knowing that you are unique and that what the next person has in them is not going to be what you have in you, full of your experiences and the things that you've gone through in life. It's going to be like a fingerprint. It's going to be unique to you. So then that goes to the second thing, which is once you know that you're unique and that you have your own special talents to bring to the universe and contribute to the universe, and that someone else might be waiting for what you have got inside to motivate them to take it to the next level. So the next thing I would say that I just write on anything when I'm inspired to write things down to share with whomever may need it. So once you are, realize and know that you're unique, then you can figure out what you like. And knowing what you like is going to be like a journey, because what you like today may not be what you like tomorrow. So it changes depending on the day. For me, like mine, it changes often. You know what I'm saying? So once you figure out what you like, then and what you want out of life, and once you figure it out as far as what it is that's going to make life easy for you, we all have to travel this road called life. You might as well do the things that you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until, I was, my undergrad was in accounting, and, I had a minor in computer science, and I have a master's of business administration and a master's of homeland security and a certificate, and I'm a certified information systems auditor and a certified HR block tax professional. And I was going to go for law school, but then I said, you know what? Let me bet on myself. You know what I'm saying? So try to bet on yourself from time to time. You already know that you can do what structurally and societally acceptable. So if you have a burning desire within you, go for it. You know what I'm saying? You can always apply to an office job later on. Those are certain skills that will always be needed. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, so back to the list. So, number 2 is figure out what you like. Once you figure out what you like, then it moves into number 3, which is all your moves can go towards what your end goal or your end passion result is. So if you are going about life without knowing what you want, what you truly value out of life, which is going to be different for each and every person. And it was an exercise that I did when I was acquiring my master's of homeland security, and I think it was ethics or something. And we went through a list of things, and it was like rank what your values are, and it had 5 or so important things. No, it was more than that. It was a list of important, values and morals and things of that nature, and certain means to an end. And the next person, this person that's sitting to the left and to the right of you, is not, those numbers will not be in exact order like yours. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a different order for each person. So that's what really opened my eyes into seeing that, wow, your morals and my morals and their morals are not the same, and they will never be exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, back to number 3. When you figure out what you like, and what you want, and the things of that nature, which is number 2, then all your moves can now go towards those goals that's fueled by those passions. And those things by going through life. You know yourself. So then we go into number 4, which is one of the most important things that I can share with you, which is your health is your wealth. And nutrition is important. Intermittent fasting is like cleaning up your system. So when I say intermittent fasting, I mean try to go at least 12 hours. I started with 12 hours. Ideally you would go 16 to 24 hours or longer, but fasting is definitely like the secret youth fountain. Okay, intermittent fasting. And I'm not like the best at it, because I've been doing it for a while now, since last year for sure, when it was a lot of health conditions going on, especially within the family. And yeah, it just came to me, Dr. Eric Berg, DC. I started watching a lot of his videos and reviewing a lot of the research that he did and or does, because he still is in the field very much so. So subscribe to him, Dr. Eric Berg, DC, on YouTube. And yeah, so in addition to intermittent fasting, I would also what I do is apple cider vinegar. It is like one of those magic or very nutritious, very beneficial, um, things that you can consume. So apple cider vinegar for sure. If you can take it every day, take it every day. Mix it with water. Take a small shot of it. Whatever you have to do, it's great for you. As well as nutritional yeast. It's kind of like a watered down salt with a back taste of peanut butterish, kind of sort of, but it's very light. You won't really notice it. So yeah, nutritional yeast, the non or unfortified one. Fortified typically means, and I got this from Dr. Eric Berg, DC, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, but when it's fortified, that means it's typically supplemental nutrients and not the organic nutrients derived from the actual nutritional yeast. You know what I'm saying? So they take out the nutrition that was taken out, they put it back in, but it's not like the original nutrition. So it gets deeper. But yeah, I would definitely say your nutrition as you're getting older is, well, at every age, honestly. So intermittent fasting definitely calms down inflammation. I take turmeric. I take a whole bunch of, fabulous vitamins, like omega-3, cod liver oil, um, D3, and K2 vitamins, because K2 helps absorb the D3, and D3 is needed for everything. You know what I'm saying? Um, I can go on and on about this, but and number 5, because I am an auditor, um, and an investigator and things of that nature, and a disaster recovery personnel for over 10 years, and researching the Pick Me Awareness Hotline Rehab and Recovery Center, which is my baby, my company, along with the-goddessuniverse.com. Go check it out. And I'm also on Twitter, GU_park, PAHRRC, as well as if you want to reach me or you want my opinions or any topic suggestions, you can write me at GUPAHRRC@gmail.com. Okay, so I'll just run through the list again. You are unique, and figure out what you want out of life, what you like, what you don't like, what you genuinely like and what you genuinely don't like. It's easy to be influenced, so tap into you and always be you. That's literally the-goddessuniverse.com motto. Be you, be you. And then again, when you know what you like, what you want, things of that nature, then you can kind of position all your moves towards that. So then you're probably have a greater likelihood of attaining your passions, fueling your goals. And then your health is your wealth. So definitely intermittent fasting, check out the ketogenic diet, as well as, apple cider vinegar daily if you can, and nutritional yeast. The non-fortified organic version is awesome. And yeah, reassess and cleanse your energy is number 5. So reassess all of 1 through 4, and revise it if you need to, as many times as you need to. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable, and I hope you find these things helpful and relatable. And yeah, again, like, comment, and subscribe. Put any questions down in the comments. Let me know that you stopped by. And yeah, thank you for joining me. Bye.